back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Flora again, but in case you're new here to my YouTube channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family and other groups. And joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And remember, through my WhatsApp, I'm not available every single day. So when I'm available, I'm available. So today we are back again. I'm just coming a little bit late to this live, but I wanna guide you. I wanna share with everyone about to do this with the onion if you want money and abundantly. I know that there's a lot of people out there who want to ask me how you can using onion, how you can pray with the onion. Stay here guys, stay with me. I having this secret nobody will never tell you about. Use onion and do this ritual if in case you need any money or abundantly. It doesn't matter about your religion. We all believing in the mighty power of God. It doesn't matter either you are Christian, Muslim, Buddha, Hindu, everyone, we are believing on it. The only things which we need to have before we about to manifest, before we about to chant it, is believing, trust, and faith. The three things together will really helping you just to giving you an amazing result. Not only about that, I want to share with you. I want to guiding everyone who are watching my video right now. If in case you are always used to struggling just to getting money, you need money so badly. Maybe you need money to clear all your debits which you have. You need money just for the basic needs, or you need money just to pay all the school fees which now you are facing. Or you need just money just for the basic needs. So any kind of money which you need out there, this video will give you what you want. But the only thing which everyone should have before you're about to pray, meditate, and chanting is a positive thought. When I'm talking about the positive thought, it's all about a thought which will creating the reality in your life. And the reality which we are talking about the reality of money. I know everybody knows about the reality of money. But when it's happening, by any means, you're having a negative thought, because of your own reason, because sometimes it's happening, people they having a negative thought just because you already try manifest, they already try chanting, they already try meditate, they end up fail, they end up disappointed. That's why they experience what they experience. But let me guiding you this secret nobody will never tell you about. In order for you to getting an amazing result, in order for you to getting money and abundantly, you should having a positive thought. How you can having a positive thought while you already having a negative thought? The way you can do is by starting having a deep breath. When you're having a deep breath, it means that you about to prepare your inner spirit, you prepare your energy, and you prepare your body that you are ready to do it, and then you may proceed. And to having a deep breath, not just once, but you should repeat it just for 3 times, and not just on the normal area. You can just finding a quiet area, and the quiet area will really helping you just to stay focused, to concentrate, and to know exactly on what you want to manifest for. Then you may proceed. So it can be on your sitting room, on your dining area, in a bedroom. Sometimes you can even do to your own car. It doesn't matter. The only things which is matter is about you do this with onion ritual if you want money, if you want to start you getting abundantly. Then after that, you may proceed. If you are ready to receiving unexpected large of money, you are ready to make that a lot of money arriving to you in your bank account, your wallet, your hand, your pocket, your handbag, this video will really helping you. So how you can pray with it, how you can manifest, how you can chant it, and how you can meditate in order to make that it's starting work for you as it's work for others. You are really welcome, everyone. Stay here, stay with me. Step number 1, which I recommending everyone, just to have is about the comfortable area. This will be the step number 1 if you want to do this ritual. And after you already get the comfortable area, it can be on your sitting room, on your kitchen, sometimes even outside your yard. It doesn't matter, but should be very, very quiet area which you can use to pray, meditate, chanting just for the money and abundantly. Not only about that, the second things which I want to telling you, the second process is about the time. What time is the best time to do this? The best time to manifest by using these our spiritual tips is first before you go to bed, second or earlier at morning. So you can choose by your own what time is the best time for you to do it. Just finding the time which you can be free to manifest, to chanting and to meditate. Find the time which nobody will never disturbing you, nobody will not interacting you during the time when you are doing this prayer, during the time when you are manifest, and then after that you may proceeding. So if in case you already get the time, then you may proceed by manifest with audio. That's the second process. The third process, which I recommend you, I guiding with everyone who are watching my video right now, you should have just a couple ingredient. I know everyone knows about this, that we need ingredient to pray, we need ingredient to chanting, we need ingredient just to meditate. By using this ingredient, there's a huge surprising in your life. There's a miracles will happen to you. That's why we need to having this ingredient. And the first ingredient, which I recommending you, I share everyone to have, is about the onion. And this is my onion of today. I know there's a lot of people out there who want to ask me about what type of the onion which you need to use and which you need to take. I recommending you, please and please use the red onion. Do you know that there are two types of the onion? There is a white onion and there's a red onion. By these spiritual tips which we want to do today, only red onion is work wonders for you. But when it's happening, you are leaving on the place, it's not easy for you to get the red onion, then you're proceeding with the one which you're having, because you will starting talking with your inner spirit, your energy and your power that I'm use this white onion and I want this to work, and it will work for you. So if you don't having a red onion, then you may proceeding with a white onion. But if you want to ask me which one is the most effective if you want to manifest for money and abundantly, I can recommend you, I can share with everyone, red onion is work wonders for you and for everyone. Please and please, if you have it, and use it. After you already having a red onion, I recommend you, I share with everybody, you need to having also just a sea salt, or you can even using a rock salt. But when it's happening, you don't having a sea salt, you don't having a rock salt, and you still want to do this, still want to manifest with this one, I recommending you, then you can using any kind of salt which you're having out there, either Himalaya salt or sometimes you can even taking a pink salt. So which salt you're having out there, take the one which you have and proceeding with the one which you have. Another thing which is very important to have during the time when you are manifest, you're chanting and you meditate, I recommend you, I share with everybody, you should having also a piece of paper. For the piece of paper, I want you to using a plain white piece of paper if in case you can get it. But if in case you can't get the plain white piece of paper, then you can using any kind of piece of paper which you're having out there, and then you may proceed. And after already having a piece of paper, then last ingredient should be a pen. If you don't having a pen, using a pencil. If you don't having a pencil, using a marker pen. If you don't having a marker pen, use anything which you're having out there, and still will work for you as it works for others. I know this method, and this method are the most powerful method which is work for abundantly and for money. It's work like a fire. Please do it and you will see by yourself. After you already having this all the ingredients, how you can use it, how you can pray with it, how you can chant it, and you can meditate. First, I want you just to take the time. Maybe you are planning to do this before you go to bed. After you already feel that I want to do this, I want to pray, I want to meditate, I want to chant it, take all the ingredients, then put it closing to you. When you keep all the ingredients closing to you, it means that you need to stay focused, to concentrate, and to know exactly on what you want to manifesting for. So you can just choose by your own, either in front of you or on the side of you, then you may proceed. The way you can proceed by you this all the ingredient, do the way I do right now. Taking the onion, the one which you have, this is the one which you're having right here. It doesn't matter the size of the onion. If you're having the bigger one, use the bigger one. If you're having the small one, then use the small one. So it depends on you which one having out there. The next is I having just a pen right here. This pen is just like a marker pen, how the way it's writing. But you can using a normal pen, or sometimes you can even using a marker pen. Take the pen, the one which you're having out there, and after you take the pen, use this pen just to writing the sign into this onion. But the sign which we need to write it into this onion, I recommending you and I guiding with everybody just to writing the sign of dollars. I don't know if in case you are writing very well, but it's mean that we need this sign, but we already writing it. So after you are done writing the sign of the dollars, I know there's a lot of people, is it necessary to just writing only the sign of dollars? My answer is no. The thing is, you need to write the sign of your home currency. If you are using Naira, then write the sign of Naira. If you are using Rupee, then write the sign of Rupee. If you are using Euro, then write the sign of Euro. If you are using Pound, then write the sign of the Pound. So it depends on you which one you always use to your home currency. And after you're done, write the sign of the money into this onion. I recommending you, I share with everybody, then you should write also your own name into this onion. And for the name, you can write it the way you want. You can write it in this line, somewhere like this. You can write it this way, or you can write it on the middle this way. This will really help you. If you're writing this way, it can give you high possibility of writing your full name. What I'm talking about your full name is about your first name, your middle name, and your surname. But when you write your name from the top right here and go back right here, it means that you can write only your single name or your first name into this onion. But there is no problem even if you are using a one name or are using a three name. So it depends on you. There is a way how you are taking it and how you are using it. After you are done writing the name into this onion, then you may proceed. The way you can proceed with this onion, I recommend you, I share with everybody, taking just a piece of paper. Take just a piece of paper, the one which you're having out there. Let me take right here so everybody can see how you need to do this. Okay. Take the piece of paper, the one which you have, and then after taking the piece of paper, then using this piece of paper, first write your name into this piece of paper, Cutie Flora. Second, writing the sign of the money. The third is writing the urgent money, which you need immediately. So it depending on you, the way you really want. And after you're already writing this detail, everything which you want immediately, then you may proceeding by folding this piece of paper on your side like this. So it depends on you. Either you can folding once or you can folding even 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. After you already done folding this piece of paper just for 3 times, you may proceeding by taking also just the onion. This is my onion, the one which you want to using today. Finding a knife, divide this onion into 4 pieces. So you cut the onion this side and you cut in the middle this side. And remember, the onion should not be separate. All onion should be together. So you don't need to cut the onion up the end right here. You can cut the onion up to somewhere here, all the angle, this line up to here, and this line up to here. So all the 4 pieces of the onion will be together into one onion. After you are done, take the piece of paper, the one which you write your name, and the one which you're writing the sign of the money and urgent money, which you need. Then put it inside the onion. And after putting it inside the onion, then you're taking a sea salt. For those who don't having a sea salt and want to using a rock salt or Himalaya salt or a pink salt, then do the same. Put it inside to this onion. But if when it's happen you don't have those type of salt, then you should using also just a normal salt or regular salt. It can be a cooking salt or it can even be a table salt, and you're adding together into this onion. After you are done adding this everything together, then after that you are ready to start and use it. You are ready to start in prayer with it. You are ready just to start in chanting, meditate, and make sure that this onion is work for you as it work for others. The way you can chanting with this one, you're already finding a quiet area. If you're having incense, put the light of the incense. When you put the light of the incense, you allow the incense to removing any kind of bad spirit, negative energy, and any kind of blockage which you are experiencing out there. And after you are done, proceeding by holding the onion, the one which you have, and after you holding it, close your eyes. When you close your eyes, starting calling money just for 3 times, or it depending on you. Sometimes you can calling up to 7 times. For instance, maybe there's money, then you can say money, dollars, money, dollars, money, dollars. If you are using naira, then you should say money, naira, money, naira, money, naira, just for 3 times up to 7 times. After you already calling the money, then after that you may proceeding by saying, I want the amount of money which you write on the piece of paper, you want it immediately. And after you are done said the amount of money you need it immediately, then after that you are ready to start and use it. You are ready to start to meditate, chanting, and also work for you as it work for others. Take this onion, the one which you have. There's a 2 option of using this onion. The first option, take the onion and you can build the onion near to the date tree. If in case you can get the date tree, take this onion and go and build it there. But if in case you don't have the date tree on your home country, then you take this onion and you finding the wood, firewood, or you can even use a charcoal cooker and take this onion and keep it there and burning this onion. Do the time this onion is being burned, then you need to say left, right, side, left, right, and center. I want the money and abundantly to come to me immediately. And then you can even mention your own name, calling the amount of money which you want, and then say where you want this all the money coming from. If you're having a job, don't stress off much. You can even using a job to manifest by saying, I want this amount of money to coming from my job. Then you can mention the name of your company and also the name of your boss. So it depends on you. But if in case you are doing this one because you don't have nowhere to get the money, you don't having even anything just to make sure that you're getting so much money, then you just need to say left, right, center. I want the amount of money to arriving. Then you're burning this onion. And after you already see the onion is being burned and ending, then after that, wait until the firewood is being normal by itself. You don't need to put the water there. Then it's just waiting until it's finished by itself. And then you can using those ashes every single day to blowing. And when you're blowing the ashes, then you should speak, manifest, and chanting. You don't need to taking a lot of ashes from there. You can even having only 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon and blowing it every single day earlier at morning by calling money and by calling abundantly. And then after that, waiting for a miracle. This ritual is work within 3 days up to 7 days for those people who needs money so badly. The only thing which you need to have, if in case you want to manifest, you want to chanting, and you may want to meditate, is about you need to believing, you need to trust, and to having a faith. For the rest, just waiting, and you will see the miracles. So what are you waiting for? If you're having any question which is related topic of today, please ask me a question right here, and then after that you may proceeding. So guys, I just welcome you just for a question. During the time when you are waiting just for the question, if in case you're new here to my YouTube channel, my name is Flora. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups and telling them you can manifest. Joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number, and don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you already get the help from me. What are you waiting for? Please do it and you will see. So let's reading the question before we end this live, and then we can start another live. So what if someone was asking me you should waiting after you are finishing your period? No, you can do it even if you are on your period. Someone's asked me, good evening, I having requested, can you share your WhatsApp line? Yes, I can share on my membership video. I have my number there, then you can take it. Can I using my gas to burn? Yes, you can use your gas to burn, but if it's possible. But if it's not possible, then you find firewood or finding a charcoal. Someone has asked me, thank you for teaching. Okay, you're very welcome. You are always explaining so well for us to understanding how to use the method. Okay, thank you. So I think everyone understanding about this our ritual of using onion just for the money and abundantly. Start from today and trust me, the miracle will really surprising you. If you need urgent money and you need to sure that a lot of money always arriving to you, please using onion and you will thank me later just for amazing result. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for being with me. Let's meet together to our next live of today. And until next time, and bye-bye.